Welcome to our channel. Today we how to transfer a Laravel app using Forge deployment practices, complete guide step by step clearly. To transfer a Laravel app using Forge deployment practices, start by preparing your local environment. Ensure you have the latest version of Laravel installed on your machine. Next, log into your Forge account and select the server you plan to deploy your app to. Create a new site in Forge by clicking on the Create Site button. Fill out the necessary details, including the domain name and the project type, which should be set to Laravel. Once the site is created, note the Git repository URL provided by Forge. In your local development environment, open your terminal. Navigate to your Laravel project's root directory. Initialize a Git repository if you haven't already done so by running git init. Add your Forge repository as a remote by executing git remote add production your _forge _repo URL. Commit your changes with a descriptive message using git commit m initial transfer to Forge. Push your code to the Forge repository by running git push production master. Now, navigate back to the Forge dashboard and go to the site you just created. Under the Deployment tab, set the deployment method to Git and choose the branch you want to deploy. Scroll down to the Deployment Script section, which contains default deployment commands. You may want to customize the deployment script to run additional tasks like migrations or cache clearing. An example command to run migrations is php artisan migrate force. You can also add commands to clear the cache with php artisan config cache and php artisan route cache. When you are ready, click on the Deploy Site button to initiate the deployment process. Forge will execute the deployment script and display logs of the process in real time. Once the deployment process completes, visit your domain to ensure the application is live. If there are any issues, check the logs provided in the Forge interface for debugging. For any database transfers, consider using a service like phpMyAdmin or a similar tool to export and import data. Ensure your .env file on the server is configured correctly with your database and other environment settings. After everything is set, continue monitoring the performance and error logs to make necessary adjustments. Your Laravel application should now be successfully transferred and deployed using Forge's deployment practice. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.